What's going on, everybody? I hope you're out enjoying this nice summer day. I am here in Dayton at the new D.R. Horton development, Woodbridge. And all of these homes in this development are 4 bedrooms or 5 bedrooms. These are all pretty good size homes, nice for families, or someone who needs the extra space. Right now they're doing this red tag event, and they'll do these every now and then. You'll see this one has a nice large lot. Now, this is actually one of the smaller lots in this development. These lots are all quite big, and there's 3-car garages too here. This is the Zion. It is 2,075 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. We're gonna go take a look at it. So yeah, let's go take a tour. Okay, so we'll head inside here. This has the keypad. All the builders are doing that now with keypads. You'll also get physical keys once the home is yours. This is the Zion, 2,075 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths. So there is 1 bedroom on the lower level here near the entry. Could make a nice office or a nice private bedroom. And since it is a bedroom, they'll give you this full bathroom. Shower, single sink, and good for guests also. It's nice and convenient. Here's the stairs going upstairs. Here's the main living area. Looks like they did a gray quartz with white cabinets in here. They have a lot of different color schemes. They have different ones for different elevations. Matching appliances. They also have appliance packages if you want to add that. This gray quartz, undermount sink. I like this. They matched the windowsill with the countertop. That's a nice touch. Nice big island. Tons of cabinet space. And there's the pantry, of course. So, decent pantry, not big. It's not a walk-in. They do have walk-ins too on different models here. Nice big living room. Here's the downstairs thermostat. Looks like they're pre-wired for your security system. And they have a lot of these dimmer switches too that they're doing. They have that's called a Smurf tube, what they call it. And what that's for is your entertainment system. So the wiring goes through the wall. And looks like they're set for Cat 6 to the entertainment center. That won't go to all the bedrooms. It goes to the living room. It might be in the master bedroom too. We'll check that out when we get there. So here we have different switches throughout the house, timers. You see here too, the window sills. That is standard. Some builders charge extra for that. They'll charge extra for like this 5¼ inch baseboard. They'll charge extra for that. I guess while we're here, we're going to the garage. So this is their 2-car garage. They have 3 cars here. Also, their 3-car garages have a pass-through going into the backyard. Those lots that have that 3-car, they are also larger lots. This lot is pretty big though. So you have your tankless water heater. There's your loop for your water softener if you were to install one. There's companies around that do pretty good out here too. Over here, they have, this is standard, that's an EV hookup for your electric vehicle. A lot of builders charge extra for that. And you have an insulated garage door. There's your sprinkler system. Nothing in the backyard. This is all for the front yard that it's set up for. And that's your, just plants like drip irrigation. All right, we'll head upstairs. Not a bad stairwell here. Got the landing. I don't feel claustrophobic. Some of these, they're not very wide, and it can be hard to move things up and down the stairs. And decent loft here. It's pretty nice. Oh, there's window sills. Another Smurf tube for an inner. Okay, good. Looks like they have the Cat 6 there too on the loft. All your switches. Here's the main bedroom. Wow, that's a wide door. Let me look at that again. Look at that door. A lot of times they'll make these just the same size as the other rooms. This door's a little wider. They're doing a great job, D.R. Horton. They're #1 builder for residential homes in the nation. You think that they might skimp on quality or cut corners, but they do a really good job. They do. They do not cut corners at all. So here's another thing. This is a return air vent. This is your supply. So the air comes out of that vent. When your door's shut, you still have air being filtered and, circulating. That's pretty nice. These plugs here have that HDMI plug and the C plug, which everybody has now. HDMI is kind of going away, but the C's on there too. This is probably where you'd have your bed, so your nightstands would be there. TV setup. It's wired again for that data cable. 2 sinks, lots of room. Got a window for some light. Shower. There's the water closet there. So these are all different depending on what they're needed for. This has timers. This one here has timer. There's a motion sensor that you could set up to. Nice hardware. Going with that brushed nickel on this one. So this shower is a little different than the ones downstairs, or the one downstairs. Big closet. Wow, wish I could zoom out. This closet's pretty big. You just pan around. They did a really good job in here. And this is on a dimmer switch, so you turn it on, you forget to turn it off, turn itself off after a while. I want to show you this backyard because this is the smaller lot. Look at this backyard here. So those panels, they're between 8 to 6 feet, those fence panels. So you can only, you can do the math. But this is a huge backyard. And this is one of the smaller yards. So it kind of goes to show what they're doing out here in Dayton. This is a linen closet. So that's a nice tub shower there. So there's the tub. That's the only tub in this house. I guess, you want another tub, you get a hot tub. Shower pan, or that's the pan for the washer, the clothes washer. And those are required to have that drain. These are required on the 2-story unit. They're doing gas out here. It's very cost effective rather than having that electric dryer. They're only doing gas out here. And here's the 2 guest rooms. So there's 3 rooms upstairs, 1 main bedroom, a loft, laundry rooms upstairs where the main bedroom is. So, you know, it belongs upstairs, matches where the main bedroom is. Nice big loft. Pretty nice. If you have any questions, you want to come take a look at it, I'm going to do some other videos for the other units as well. And they just started out here, first phase. So right now, you know, as they build these, that first phase is the most affordable phase. So get in while you can. All right. If you need any help with real estate, give me a call. Be happy to show you around.